Who we know it takes a little while to get accustomed to how to play defense. Energy and effort you need on a play-by-play basis.
The friendly confines.
Well, there's one thing that's working against Alabama is their turnover situation, which at times hindered them.
Take by her. That doesn't mean that they're happy or content. They want to get into the big dance, and they've certainly got a chance if they win tonight. Lewis cocks and fires a three and knocks it down. Up top now, it's Beetle Bolden. Kick pass into the corner. Wheeling, dealing. Jones has to let it go. Back out, sets up Lewis on a tray, and that's his second.
Has been key in Ole Miss's wins this year. You can just look at the numbers when he gives them interior scoring presence. They're a much different team. Takes pressure off of Brian Tyree.
Lewis on a leader. Kira Lewis.
That's better at him at getting by his defender.
And remember, he's still only 18. He was the youngest player in Division I college basketball last year. He's still younger than some of the freshmen for Alabama. Lewis again. Lewis is on fire.
Cullum's been playing really well, been getting a lot of minutes. He's a junkyard dog type player, makes the right pass. Right now, look how defensive he's in.
Reese spot and fire 3-0, but the 13-point lead. Alabama continues to play a good all half, and then Lewis dropping another dime. It's Petty. The way turnovers, both these teams have had issues at times coughing it up, and of course Alabama loves that three-point shot. They made 6 out of 15 in half number 1. We'll see what they're able to come out with here in the second half. Can Ole Miss deliver a couple of punches in the early going of the second half? Not defensively. Sure, that's his third basket of the game, 7 points, and that last foul was on Kira Lewis, so that's his third. Something to keep an eye out here early in the second half. Lewis around the screen, throws up a leaner. Boy, he is
creatively transition, stopped the initial play. Should have reset it, got it to the open man.
Lewis on a blow-by. Finds Shackelford in the corner, who knocks it down.
Shackelford, who we know it takes a little while to get accustomed to how to play defense. Energy and effort you need on a play-by-play basis.
You get the feeling that something could implode here any moment, and then Lewis.
They are much better scoring team. Plays like that. Devontae Schuler under control.
Alabama seconds, depending on how time plays out here. So much is made now about the net. It used to be the RPI. Can you stress the importance that we don't take the net too seriously? There are other men.
Has been key in Ole Miss's wins this year. You can just look at the numbers when he gives them interior scoring presence. They're a much different team. Takes pressure off of Brian Tyree.
Lewis on a leader. Kira Lewis.